one goes to the semis, and Game 3 is underway.
And right away, the first thing you notice is the difference in the match.
Good contest in transition from Copper, and now Cloud picks the pocket of Thomas. Back-to-back turnovers for Phoenix. Stewart an open three. It is good. Burke on the attack. Flings it out. Cloud's three is good.
Have to make Phoenix so good at congesting in the lane. The quick pass out, quick trigger shots.
Great delivery from Thomas, and Copper. Winner go home Game 3 in this first round. Poke from behind. Okoa Makani, the rookie ahead of the field, lays it in. In this series. Here's Ionescu. Off to Stewart, another three. Got it again. Brianna Stewart, who struggled mightily already with 2 from downtown here in the first. A career low 24% on the season as Thomas just waltzes in.
And again, it was the little big inverted pick and roll on ball action.
And New York struggled with so mightily last game. Ionescu able to find the handle and lay it in.
And that was one of the reasons they were going to have Leonie Fibish as the primary defender on Alyssa Thomas.
Sabali drains. Under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter of this winner-go-home Game 3. Mieseman bounces. Burke able to lay it in.
That's where Mieseman can be really good, is her unselfish ability to find her open.
Here's Thomas. Dumps it to the corner. Westbell connects on a three. How good is Cat? Here's Cloud. Off to Mieseman. Dumps it in. Jones turns and finishes on her. Here is Stewart. Stewart attacking Sabali. Able to lay it in with the left hand. There's no doubt. He's dealing with that sprained MCL. Here's Bonner. Run off. Copper's three is good. 84% in the regular season, #1 in the league. Here's Thomas, bullying down on Cloud and finishing. Cloud closed out quickly. Sabali can't hit. Another offensive rebound, and Copper able to finish. Here comes Cloud pushing pace for New York. Off to Jones. Fibish. Back to Ionescu, fakes the three, takes the drive, and lays it in.
One of the reasons Sabrina Ionescu had that clear lane.
Coming down with that one. They swing it around. Sabali sidestepping three is good. Big time bucket from Satu Sabali. Thomas into the lane. Thomas able to finish around Stewart in this first half, but they have a 7-point lead because of all those extra possessions. Oh, what a move. Thomas skates, delivers in the playoffs as Ionescu finds a seam and lays it in.
Really nice touch. You want Alyssa Thomas taking that shot if you're the Liberty.
Ionescu finds Stewart into the corner. Fibish catch, fire, and hit. And it is a 4-point game. 1:40 to go in the first half. Stewart knocks it away. Now a trap comes, and Ionescu is going to come up with it. Sabrina Ionescu will lay it in, and it's a 2-point game. A rare turnover in this series for the rookie Okoa Makani. Here's Sabali sidestepping three. Has another. Satu Sabali with her 3rd three of the half.
We've seen her twice now with that sidestep. Those are tough threes to hit.
Ionescu connects. Sabrina Ionescu feeling it. It's Sabali and Thomas along with a little bit of Copper for Phoenix. Their big three. Copper and Jones jumping this time. Jones tips it to Stewart. Turnaround jumper is three. An elimination game in Arizona. Whitcomb finds Thomas, lost it. Looked like Jones fouled Thomas, no call. Copper connects. Initial shot from Ionescu, which led to the three that she hit on the second chance opportunity. Ionescu dives inside and lays it in. The Liberty have pulled in front. Led the way. Have already scored and assisted on more points than they did all of game 2. Thomas meets Stewart, finds the cutter on the reverse. Akoa Makani lays it in. Beautiful delivery. Clouds jumper rims in. By the way, I want to let the audience know something, Ionescu, that wasn't called. After that, New York gets the offensive rebound. She hits a 3. They can't review that. They can only review for a violation on the original shot if it was made. Stewart into the lane, elevates, can't hit. Here comes Thomas, zipping up the floor. Alyssa Thomas, coast to coast. From Connecticut to Phoenix. Winner will face Minnesota Sunday, 5 Eastern on ESPN in game 1 of the semis. Vegas and Indiana play game 1 on ABC at 3 Eastern Sunday. Wickham stops, turns, and floats it in. Feathery touch from the two-time for her last 19 from 3. Now she comes up with a steal. Can Burke win the foot race? She does. Big bucket there between Indiana and Atlanta and Seattle and Vegas. Wickham connects. And a little flex from Sammy. Only player on Phoenix with 3, 2 of them, Copper and Bonner. Here's Burke driving it and will let 4-on-4 the other way. Sabali will fire. You bet! 4-3. Bonner trying to work Cloud. Bonner gets denied by Jones with 5 on the shot clock. Here for the Mercury. Thomas has the angle, waits, and finishes. Alyssa Thomas with 17 points. Here's Jones, guarded by Thomas, her former teammate. Stewart working Bonner, center of the lane, flips it in, plus the foul.
That's an obvious foul.
Backdoor, Bonner gets loose, and her fiance finds her. Thomas to Bonner for 2. Is it time to wait till later in the shot clock?
Probably wait till later. Yeah, all depends on the time on the shot clock.
Thomas barrels in and finishes. Alyssa Thomas. Jonquel Jones getting ready to check back in. Wickham, you bet! Left in them. Here's Stewart, bangs inside, bang! Nate Tibbetts making the right call as he chooses from his rotation of options to surround his big 3. Stewart gets bumped, banks it in, plus the foul. The sheer will, an opportunity for New York to cut it to 1 possession. Here's Jones. Stewart, deep catch in on Bonner, lays it in. She has exploited that matchup regularly all game. Game 1 of the semis on Sunday. 2 on the shot clock, 1:15 on the game clock. Phoenix leads by 3. Thomas gets it in. Bonner gets it off and gets the roll. Wickham, 8 to shoot. Copper with 6, trying to make it happen. Copper flips it in. The acrobatics from Pa, and it's a 2-possession lead. New York needs a prayer, and they have to hurry. Ionescu has to get it off. She does. No good. Rebound, Matt.